good like 6 years, 6 good years left in me. Make the most out of them for what I will. Then I turn 40, and then it's really all over. Then it's really all over. What the? I mean, yeah, everything's got full battery. It's weird when that happens. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore about these streams and what I'm doing here on the internet. But we're not gonna quit, especially when I actually enjoy this. So I try and tell people when they want to be a streamer or when they want to be a YouTube content creator, make sure you like it. Like don't sit there and stream shit or put stuff out there that you don't like. Because it's gonna get boring real quick, and you're gonna come across a lot of obstacles if you're an outsider or kind of niche. And I think every indie YouTuber or streamer is gonna fall in that category because it's been around for so long. You're either rolling with the top dogs or you're not. You know what I mean? So I guess I could do some nightmare runs, but I'd rather, I guess, do that with this character. I only played this character to free up some room, and then the room got taken. Oh, javelins. I've been holding off because I want fucking Saigon gloves. So let's see here. I guess what I could do is do a few like Diablo runs or Bale runs even. And then, oh, hello, Seawolf, thank you. I just know that I like playing the video game, Seawolf, and I do like taking you guys with me to the bar, and I had planned on doing that today. I know Metal for Breakfast had suggested it. It would have been a good idea, because today's my birthday. But, the bar's expensive. I gotta wait till at least tomorrow. You know how it goes. I gotta wait till all the money comes out for my bills and everything else. It's just part of being a responsible adult. It sucks. The older you get. And my wife over here trying to talk about third kid. I'm like, hell no. You're out of your mind. She is. She's out of her mind. A third kid would bankrupt me. I would no longer be doing this. I'll tell you that much. Like, this would become super rare. Super rare. I would have one channel, and I would never get a strike because I would only do this on YouTube and that would be it. I wouldn't be on anyone else's channels. I wouldn't make shorts. Any time to that would be going to the third kid, most definitely. And it took me a solid year to figure out how to do all this with the two kids. You know, how to balance food, residual income, fixed income, and with this fluctuating inflation and everything. It took me about a year to get everything right, and I almost had to deplete my savings, so now that I'm finally there, and I've been in this situation now for a good while now, and I'm actually turning into an even better situation come the new year, where things are going to be pretty comfortable around here, where I got like a lot of extra like emergency food. I've got like a lot of I know material things aren't good to brag about, but I've got a lot of things that I know my family needs. Some of them are material in nature, like first aid kits, new doors on the house that provide security, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to get this whole household to a place that it's somewhat self-sustainable, somewhat able to continue when I'm gone, and at least not be rocked if I were to disappear for a minute, because maybe even having to stay in the hospital for some reason, I don't know. But even if I was gone permanently, like I got my will and testament in order, and now I'm trying to build, like my CD ladders have the estate as the beneficiary, so I know grandchildren are going to be very expensive for me too, when or if I get them. When I get them. I have two kids, so we'll get there. But I won't care. Like, the grandkids will be like, just take all the Social Security. I don't care. No, I mean, it depends. I don't know what their situation is with the parents, and you see Wolf, but I mean, typically you hope to be able to spoil your grandchildren. I think all grandparents want to some degree, spoil their grandchildren. Um, Now this guy definitely needs to level up, and I can free up a little bit of room. It just makes me mad. I've got like no space on hardly any of these characters. I should just up a bunch of stuff and say, alright, let's do it. And so, actually, can I craft and up a bunch of stuff? I don't see why. I know I've got a bunch of gems on this one, but the thing is full. Let's just do the sorceress. Fuck it. I'm in Act 3. Yeah. Figures. It's like the place you just get stuck at. Act 2, a lot of players get stuck in Act 2. I get that. Because that's not straightforward if you're not a Diablo 2 player. But if you're a Diablo 2 player, you know the real act you get stuck on is 3. Because there is no shortcut in Act 3. Unless you have someone come and literally give you a super shortcut, there's no shortcut. Like, if you're going to do it yourself, there's no shortcut. There's a big shortcut in where you can just knock out the last Travical quest and then do the boss, Mephisto, and you're good. So I went hiking today. Pretty good. Pretty arduous. I need to do it, I think, every day. For my health, my heart. I'm actually joining an ESOS gym or whatever it's called. It's like $10 a month. I looked into it. I was like, I'll throw a credit card at them, and if I don't like it, I'll cancel the credit card. Fuck it. That's kind of what I do with like gym memberships and shit. And it's funny because instead of trying to argue with them to cancel a membership or something like that, I'll just cancel the card on them. Let's see. Looks like I've got a bunch of junk, and that's fine. But let's get the important stuff moved over if we can. All right. That's important. That's important. Couple Eth runes, nice. Yeah, I don't see why I can't craft. Oh yeah, I just threw away the damn weapon for this, and I was thinking to myself, should I really keep it? But yeah, we'll just sell it. It's just super cool from like back in the day. It's just reminiscent. It is good exercise because it's like low impact, so I do need to get some new shoes for it now that I'm doing it all the time. But because it's like low impact, you go really far without exacerbating yourself. But that being said, it kind of depends. If you're gonna do the main trail, that's easy. If you're gonna hit up one of the hills that we have, there's incline, there's rocks. So, but you kind of do it at your own pace, and you can do it. There's people of all ages out there doing it. Yeah, there's people of all ages out there doing it. Oh, demon hide gloves, I think, make caster gloves. So, hold on. Smart little character that I got here. I actually kept something to craft. Alright, I think I should probably sell that. Let's put this away. Let's craft some gloves that we can use. Hopefully we can do it. We'll see. Let's look at my mercenary. What does my mercenary have? Okay, I really like Dark Glow because you can upgrade this all the way, and the max resistances plus the all res plays all the way to the end game. Because you throw this on it sounds stupid, but you throw it on like a paladin, and then you can do Ubers with. You have a character you can do Ubers with because you're gonna get to like 95 res on everything. That's more like North Phoenix, and North Arizona, maybe some parts of Tucson. In Phoenix, I would say that's pretty rare to see a bobcat. But we do have bobcats in Arizona. We do. But it'd just be pretty rare to see one. Yeah, it would be rare. But I have seen coyotes, doing my hike. That's why I always take a knife or a gun with me. Just kind of in general, it's nice to have a weapon. I know some people are going to say, you know, always have a gun, and they're right. When you need it, you're like, oh shit, I don't have one. That sucks, and it does. It's like sucks to be you, nerd. um, but as far as dealing with wild animals, typically a knife or a lighter will do it. All right, finally, my wife. You know, you pick. It's my birthday. It better be amazing. I'm just fucking with my wife. She's asked me about a ice cream cake. She actually takes this kind of shit personal. Her family is crazy about birthdays. Like, it's like, oh, it's a thing, y'all. It's a thing. Like, I could get whatever kind of sex I want today. You know, all I gotta do is ask. It's my birthday. She can't be mean to me on my birthday. And it's funny because it's an inside joke. But it's like no one's allowed to be mean to that person on his birthday. So everyone in her family, including me, we like take advantage of that. Like, oh, yeah, it is my birthday, Seawolf. So I'll tell my wife, like, well, if you don't want to make me pancakes, I consider that being mean to me. You know what I mean? Or like, what? You don't want to make me pancakes? I mean, I feel like you're being mean to me right now. And you know, it's just kind of one of those things. It's hilarious. It's a hilarious inside joke. And so my wife just texted me. She says, "I hate you." See what I mean? I knew that would get to her. I knew it. I knew it. Because they take it so seriously. It's funny. It's an inside joke, y'all. Y'all probably not getting this, but this is very entertaining to me right now. That my wife texted me, "I hate you." You know, we have this joke about getting under each other's skins and having thick skin, and how, you know, people can't get under our skin. We always find a way to get under each other's skins. And so it's like, God damn, I hate you, you know? Thank you, Seawolf. I appreciate that. So let's look. Yeah, 34 today. Let's look for some gloves. Ort rune. So these demon high gloves work. And actually, I'm going to share this video out, Seawolf, so that we'll see if anybody else wants to jump on. But give me a second here. So these demon high gloves work. I need an ort, an amethyst, and any jewel. So I need a perfect amethyst, which I think I do have. At least I have the components. There's a perfect amethyst. An ort. There's an ort. We're good. Some people say that, and then some people say I'm old. What I like is that the Desert Wanderer, he's 68, and we kick it, and you know, I told him the other day, I go, you remember when I was young, so you're really old. And so I'm teasing him. So I like to tease people on my birthday, like my cousin, he's a lot older than me, and I hit him up, he's having a kid, and I was like, man, you're really old. If I'm this old, you're really old. So yeah, so everyone, I tease everyone, whether they're young or old, on my birthday, because it's one of those things. My birthday's at the end of the year, and I always make like a good like New Year's Eve toast, and I always have like a speech. It's like it's my birthday, so I'll make a speech tonight or whatever. I'll have a speech when at my in-laws. I'll say something when everyone sings happy birthday to me. I'll say something. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I guess it's just one of those things where it coincides with the end of the year really good. My speech this year, if you want to hear it, I'll go ahead and I'll let YouTube and everyone know. But let me share out this video real quick, and then I'll give you all my speech. Because I feel like I'm always jumping channels. A lot of people don't know how to find me. Maybe they've had enough. So thank you, Seawolf, for always being, you know, a Spartan. I really do appreciate it, especially because it's my birthday. It makes me feel special, right? I'll put it on Metal for Breakfast. He's got a gaming thread, more or less, I guess, wants me to stop sharing it everywhere, because I'll share my stuff everywhere. And we'll just throw it on a little my friend, you know what I mean? I'll throw something here. Yeah, some funny stuff going on here. Damn, I lost that. So my speech this year would be, okay. This is more or less the outlines. I'll more or less when I'm saying it, I'll this is kind of like off the cuff, cliff notes. All right. But my birthday, whenever I look at my birthday, I look at New Year's Eve. And whenever you look at New Year's Eve, it's the end of the year, and you look back. And every year you look back. The reason why we celebrate New Year's, I know this isn't the reason why we celebrate my birthday, but the reason why we celebrate New Year's is because it is a celebration. It's a time when you can look back and you can literally look at the people who did not make it, the animals you loved, a tree you loved, something that was alive, a pet frog, even, God forbid, a child. And you look back and you see the year and you see when their face, stopped popping up in your memory there. And they were gone. And every year, no matter who you are, you're faced with this on some level to some degree. On some level to some degree, everyone in this world has experienced the loss that comes with the nature of being alive and the fact that no one is immortal, not even a tree. Right? Everything that's alive, it ends up dying. At one point or another. And so it's not really about the death that we celebrate, but the fact that we made it. And that we are here, looking at the rest of the world as survivors. And so it's a time to celebrate because not everyone is here to celebrate with us. And so that's kind of my speech. Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna try to end it at that, not make it too like gut wrenching or life changing, but that's my little speech this year. So let's see what kind of gloves I get. And I really shouldn't be crafting these. I guess crafting these at my level is always a bad idea, but let's do it. We got some enhanced defense, which is nice. We got some mana, we got some regen, we got some resist and mana after each kill. So that's a big improvement to these blood fists, which were only like really useful for life. You can upgrade these for certain characters and get a big benefit out of the faster hit recovery with the life and the attack speed. That's typically only a barbarian that if you upgrade these to its final form can make the most out of it, and that's because of the life on there. So let's see here. Yeah, I guess I could craft that, but I just wasted. I've got more. We've got more perfect damned at this. So let's see. What else does my character need? I definitely no. I've got. Damn. Those are gloves for this. Oh, I knew I was looking for that. I knew I was looking for the gloves for this, but it doesn't matter. The heels and boots, they're kind of overpowered for like low level set items. Because you got cold and fire res, which you need. Haha. Well, you're only as old as you feel, Seawolf. And I'll leave it at that because it's true. But once you start feeling it, you start feeling it. I guess Yeah, it's really about your energy is kind of tied to your life energy, right? We all have life energy, and as long as you have life energy, you push your body to do things that other people's bodies could not do. Even if they had the exact same body at the exact same age, it's a will of spirit. And so some people have a love of life and a yearning to live. I never met someone who was like super bitter and angry that lived to a long and healthy old age. Those people typically, even if they do live to a decent age, regret it. They have regret for it. So my character is pretty decked out here. Actually, those gloves was like the only real improvement I needed. Hopefully, we see that improvement. But belts and boots are definitely worth getting here. So, oh, what's interesting? I didn't know that demon hides were the same kind of gloves that I already had here. But these ones have magic find on them, so that does make them a little bit better. because you do want magic finding on the sorceress. They're just natural magic finding type characters. 2 to fire skills. What's this one? 3 to fire skills. I get 6 to firebolt. I get a lot of defense. Mana after each kill. It's pretty decent. Let's see here. This is fireball, and that's firebolt. And fireball is like the real skill to use to like clear everything that's like in your path. So this is probably a better staff for me to use, even though it's gonna give me like a level 4 firebolt versus level 3 firebolt. Because the firebolt, well, it's got warmth too, so it's probably actually better. I didn't see the warmth, excuse me. We'll get going here in a second. I just have to check out what my sorcerers got. Cold, resist, I got fire. That's all. That's +1 source skills amulet's nice. I can't wait to get strong enough to use something like this, because the res on that will play and the faster cast will play. That looks decent. Looks like I got some decent things. I gotta get like what, more strength for frostburns? Level. It's a level issue, but I've got frostburns. I got mage fist too, I thought. I guess I don't have mage fist, so mage fists are really good for this character. There's nothing I need to craft. Let's check out my mercenary. I could probably upgrade that. And the helmet's trash. So let's look at upping, and then let's see if we've got a helmet. I think I just unfortunately just threw away a helmet, like, oh, I don't need this, and it was a crafted helmet. Typically crafted, any crafted gear is worth keeping just for lower level characters, and I threw that damn helmet away, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, it looks like he doesn't got a helmet. I could maybe craft a blood helmet, which would be take him very far. The helmet he's got right now is halfway decent. Let's upgrade this. Let's see about upgrading this. This could do a lot more damage. Let's check it out. God, I love this game. Okay, upgrading Diablo 2. I hate that you always have to go back and forth between upgrading and crafting, though. I do wish that I had something printed out. This is a unique. So I need a perfect emerald, a soul, and a row, and I think I have all that. Let's see. I think I have all that. So here is a... I definitely can make a perfect emerald. Or I think I can make a perfect emerald. Yeah, I can make a perfect emerald. Do I have a soul rune, and do I have a row rune? Because I think I spent my soul rune. I think I did recently find one. And if I found it, maybe I didn't even put it in the stash. It might be on like a character's inventory. I've been getting so full lately, heavy bagged. Shit. Ah, I wish I had all my runes in order, and I don't. Let's see here. Where are you at, you fucking soul rune? I don't see it. Shit. I see a row rune. Let me look what makes a soul, because I might have the components to make a soul rune. Here goes a row rune. Alright, shit, I gotta look to see how do you make a soul rune. Damn, I guess I'm gonna be keeping up. I'm sure you don't have one? I'm gonna be pissed, because I think one of my other characters has one. Alright, let's look this up. So I need 3 AMs and a chipped amethyst. Oh shit, AM rooms, huh? I don't think I have 3 AM rooms. I mean, I can't craft 3 AM rooms. That's gonna be way too expensive. I got 1 AM rune. So I got one ammo rune. Well, I guess how do you craft an ammo rune? Isn't like 3 orts or something? I don't have like 6 orts though. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 orts and something. So I can't upgrade this. It's a nice try. I can do that though. I can do that though. And if we find a soul rune, we'll upgrade it. And if not, oh well. And actually, a soul rune to upgrade it would be a big waste because I should be making a meditation weapon, and yeah, just is what it is. I'd have to look it up, and I'm lazy. Cause yeah, actually, let me look it up. I think for the same runes, I could probably make a meditation weapon, which would be far more advantageous. Let's look. Let's look at this real quick. Meditation rune word. So it is forearm staff socketed. And what are the runes that make it? Just give me the fucking runes. Don't make me click on anything. God damn, I hate when there's a picture. Yeah, route tier towel soul, so let's put that in order because we do need that. I had a freaking 4-socketed staff too, so it makes me mad. Or I think weapons, so this is idiotic, so here, I've got a tier rune, let's do this. Thank you, Seawolf. Hey, thank you, Seawolf. You have a good one, Seawolf. And I appreciate you being here, sister. And make sure you give Big Tim a shout out for me. And, you know, Metal for Breakfast, I see you there, and Johnny Harper Scout's table. I'm glad that you found this, like, community. I told you we're Spartans. You know, and I told people I'll find people, watch. So, I'm glad that, I'm very happy and proud of myself that I've been able to find a lot of people. So, and I'm glad happy to see you found them too. So, continuing on, Seawolf. Much love. Appreciate you. So, let's look this up. This is Ral Tier Tal Soul. So, yeah, if we get that soul, we definitely don't want to upgrade his weapon. Even though on some characters that upgraded weapon would be very beneficial. Because it's ethereal, it's going to do a lot of damage. But we already have weapons like that. So, yeah, Ral Tier Tal Soul. Let's get a Tal rune. What was that tier? No tier. See tiers. There's a Tal rune. Watch, I'm gonna find that soul rune now and be like, there it is. But I don't have. It sucks. I had the fucking weapon that I could have used that was a very fast base, because you want it to be a fast base. It was 4-socked. It wasn't ethereal. It wasn't superior, but it would have did the job. And like, I don't really need it to be ethereal or superior for anything less than like Hellbale. Like, that's when things start getting like, oh my god, this game's so fucking hard trying to do Hellbale with any character you make that isn't like completely decked out. So yeah, we'll get a soul rune when we get one. The sorceress is pretty fast because she can teleport, so this won't take crazy amount of time. We definitely just don't want to lose any of this gold. I have a good amount of gold. This might be the end of the stream right here. This controller's acting up. Damn, I don't know why. I don't know why it does that with this game. You know what I mean? Like, it acts up sometimes. Big pain in the ass. I think it's just the run features, like, and it's this game is not really designed for a controller, but I swear when you play it with a controller, you do understand that it is. Like, it was made for a controller. It's a shame that all these years we've had to settle for less. Oh, I can use that ring. Let's see. That's the thing about crafting rings. You should never know what you're gonna get on it. I just sell this shit. There's 4 vitality. It's nothing. I don't even know why I have it. It's taking up space. There's a lot of shit in here. It's just taking up space. I need to just sell it and take the gold. Like, see. Let's see. We want to keep that. You can combo that if I ever find the amulet. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using these, and even with the magic finding on that, that's really nice for like my Amazon, but I'm sure my Amazon has something better. 9 times out of 10, I check my other characters, and it's like they don't need it, or I could just craft it anyways, so. We'll start selling this shit. Some of it I was holding on specifically to craft. Some of it, like this one is interesting, but it's more or less junk. I don't need it if it doesn't have faster cast rate on it. Yeah, that's not the worst combo, the angelic rings with the angelic amulet. Matter of fact, I think 2 angelic rings, actually I don't know if it works that way. I don't think you could use 2 angelic rings and unlock the attack rating bonus. If you could, fuck man, there goes some rings I'm gonna use. 30% magic find is super high. I can tell why I kept that in case I decided to magic find with this character. But the +1 fire skills and the I'll say the cold res with the 3 to mana, I think outshine the magic find. It's just kind of a secondary thing on this character. It's not a main thing because I have a magic finding character. But I am gonna like throw it on her where applicable. Let's see here. Yeah, I thought there might be some more room for me. That stealth's not a bad stealth. And I don't see why for the faster cast I wouldn't want to use it, because this does not give me faster cast. Gives me some mana and some life and some magic finding, but we'll just replace it. Give that to my barbarian, or my character. Actually, the dark glow, not really gonna play with this character as much because we're in normal, so even like all that extra resistance isn't 100% necessary. And in fact, it will probably play better on me, but it's all good. I'll use what I'm using right now. Let's see here. What do we got? Those are nice boots. I'll take them over the belt combo and try and just get rid of this like little low level set items that I was using. I thought something felt weird. I'm like, it feels like someone's trying to break into my house. And it's my wife coming home, so just, you know. We're on code red. I don't know if you guys remember that, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's an interesting faster cast ring to look at and use or sell. So let's compare it. What's this one called? Coil. Yeah, I like the cold res and the poison res over the lightning res. And I wouldn't want to take away the magic finding, but technically this outshines the cold res and I leave me the lightning res. This is a thinker. I could just leave it, but you know me, I'm just going to get rid of the magic finding. It's absolutely not necessary to have magic finding on this early on in the game. But anyways, guys, that ends the stream. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Thanks for kicking it with me. I didn't do much, but at least I cleared this out. But my wife's home, so I'm going to have a quick conversation with her. And we will see you guys on the next stream. And don't forget to keep grinding out there. Keep putting away money, you know, keep golfing, keep hiking, you know, keep voting. Even though you may not have a ballot in your hand, you need to be looking to see who's worth voting for and who's not worth voting for, and make the choice that's best in your conscience to make, but be conscionable. And above all else, continue to pray for this country, because this country needs it right now. It's going through a lot, and your prayers will go a long way. They really will. So, again, I want to thank Seawolf for hanging out with JimBob'sArcade and signing out. And, we'll play another game. We'll put something different on. I know you guys get bored of Diablo 2, so we'll put on something else. But, yeah, let me hang out with my wife here for a minute, and we'll see y'all the next time, alright?
Not here.